If there's one recipe of mine that you will try these sandwiches. That's all I'm saying.
Alright then, Mina. It's time to give it a go. Welcome back to Fit Food Reviews, where we try the hottest anabolic recipes to see how good they are. Today we have the spicy, crispy chicken sandwich from Mina Ayoub. And let me tell you, I'm pretty excited about this. Spicy chicken sandwiches are the bomb. They're the cream of the crop. And now, there's an anabolic version. With 248 calories and 27 grams of protein, this fits right into my anabolic threshold. For me to label something as anabolic, I want it to have about 10 grams of protein per 100 calories. So this actually goes a bit beyond that. I was even able to use an 100 calorie bun and still hit that sweet ratio. Honestly, this wasn't too surprising given the chicken breast. Chicken breast is almost 100% protein, so any recipe with a lot of it is going to be very high in protein. The big surprises were with the other components. For starters, the dredge was really low in calories. It only has a little bit of flour, egg whites, and panko. That's it. There were no oils or greasy additives to jack up the calories. The sauce was also a pleasant surprise. It only has fat-free sour cream, light mayo, hot sauce, and spices. So you're able to use it in generous quantities without feeling too guilty about it. That explains why the total calorie count is nice and low. And speaking of ingredients, this was not one of my best cook jobs. The chicken cutting didn't go too well, and I botched the dredging process. Needless to say, it was a bit of a humbling experience. But thankfully, the struggles paid off. I rallied on the back end to get the job done well. The chicken was cooked to perfection, the buns were toasted to a nice golden brown, and the sandwiches came together very nicely. See? That's not too shabby. This is a substantial sandwich. It's tall, it's heavy, and it looks very filling. By contrast, the Chick-fil-A sandwich is lighter and more smushed together, but the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken is an A+ sandwich. So let's see how this one tastes. Did I mention the sauce? This is a very saucy sandwich, but I think that's gonna be a huge perk. It's time to find out. This is pretty solid. What I love about it is the balance. Everything in here works really well together. The chicken, the coating, the pickles, the sauce, they all combine to make something that tastes really good. Funny enough, this doesn't really remind me of a fast food sandwich. It doesn't have that classic greasy bite, and it's also a lot easier on the stomach. It looks like a fast food sandwich, but it really tastes more like a deli sandwich. And I mean like a good deli, not like Subway or something like that. Time for the rating. 7.5. This is a good sandwich, plain and simple. I'm impressed that Mina made a sandwich that was both low fat and low sugar and made it taste really good. That's not easy to do, but my two knocks are as follows. 1, do not use whole wheat buns for this. I didn't subtract any points for this because I didn't use the buns Mina did, but I really regret not using white bread here. The whole wheat taste is just not a really good fit for this sandwich. The bigger knock is that the lack of grease took away from the taste. But at the same time, it's the lack of grease that made this sandwich anabolic. So a trade-off has to be made. If you want a solid, healthy, and refreshing sandwich, make this bad boy right here. If you want the most taste, calories, and grease, then go for a fast food version. They both have their place, but Mina's has more of a place because, you know, we care about gains over here. Alright guys, that's it for the review. Shout out to Mina Ayoub and his tasty chicken sandwich. I'll leave a link below to his original recipe video. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like button, help this channel grow, help this channel prosper, and if you like these fit food reviews, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, or if not, you're gonna be missing out on more of these. And as usual, if you have any suggestions, any anabolic foods you want me to make, go ahead and leave them down below. Now, as tradition dictates, I must house the rest of this sandwich. I'll see you guys next time.